A person daydreams like the story commences. Craig was in school. He was a schoolboy. And Craig? Craig. Everybody's looking at him. Teacher was like that, and a few people like that. Because he wasn't paying attention. Craig? Yep. Everybody laughing because he just said yep. Your answer's yep. I didn't hear. What were you thinking about? Nothing. Penny for them? Craig had never heard that. Penny for them? What the fuck does that mean? Penny for them? I don't know, a pound? If it was like, what? If it was like, just, what, a pound? What? Teacher went like, penny for your thoughts, and he's like, a pound? It's a stupid thing to say. He just heard the word penny, he said pound, he just wasn't thinking. He went, face went red, somebody like that. Somebody kind of laughed at him, who normally got the piss taken at him. And Craig went like, fucking shut up. And this person who usually gets the piss taken out of them, well, fucking shut up. And they looked about as if, I can say shut up to you, Craig, because everybody's laughing at you, so they felt like they could take a chance. Like you maybe went down in the pecking order a wee bit. And Craig wanted to reassert, no, I'm not down there with you. I'm not down at the bottom of the pecking order with you. And Craig went like, square go. A square go in Scotland or Glasgow means, do you want a fucking fight? I challenge you to a fight. Square go at the gates, school gates. And that person went like, all right then, right? And that person went like that. And Craig went like that. Nobody wanted to get into a fight. They weren't fighters, they weren't hard. And a few other ones were like that. Fight? There's going to be a Barney. Barney was another sort of Glasgow thing, maybe, for a fight. A Barney. Maybe it became for Barney Rubble, Barney Rumble, I don't know, fuck knows. But anyway, Craig, it was time to leave. They got PE, the last what do you call it? Last period was PE and physical education. And Craig kind of took his time. He saw that other one, they weren't talking. He saw that other one and went away first. He thought, I'm just going to take my time. Then he went to get into a fight. He just hoped that everybody would just sort of forget about it. You know, it's just like, let's just forget about it. It didn't happen. And he waited quite a bit. And then he got to the gate and there was a wee crowd. There he is. And then peeking round Fairwall was that one he challenged to a fight. And he looked scared and Craig was scared. And came out like that. Right? Another one was like, all right. Right in. Right. Well, look, there's a crowd of about fucking 20. Fucking phones out and all that shite. That's the way it is now. Phones out, horrible wee bastards. Back in my day, nae phones. These days. So Craig thought to himself, right. And he didn't think this saw his thoughts. He didn't think this, I've got to do this because of that. He didn't like vocalise it in his head. You know, he didn't really articulate it and go, right, if I do this, that'd be that. Right. It just sort of came, sometimes thoughts come that quickly. It's almost bypasses the thinking about it process, the conscious sort of mind. Just, it's like your mind's just got like that. Look, no got time for words. No got time for language. even in your mind's voice. It just presents a whole lot as a feeling. You just get it like an instinct. No like fear though, no as simple as fear. But he just knew what needed to be done very, very quickly. And he thought, there's the cameras out, everybody's filming this. I need to make a show of this because if I win or lose, this is everywhere. This could be humiliating. If I want to win this, I've got to win it. I'm probably going to get the jail. If I do get the jail, I need it to be shown in the jail when it gets passed about, because they will get access to phones. I need to look hard as fuck, because when I get in there, I need to make an impression right away. I don't want to walk up to the hardest cunt in the fucking jail. And this wee guy was only fucking 14. When I get to this Young Offenders Institute, whatever you call it, and I don't want to walk up to the hardest cunt and break his nose. I just want people to know when I get there, this guy's off his nut. So Craig walked up to the other cunt and went like, right, you. The other one had already thought that. He was there first, remember? The one who challenged their fight. And he bit off Craig's nose, bit off his ears, knocked his teeth out. All of that. Bit a lot of his face off, kept biting lots of his face off. Craig was on the ground. Craig then went into shock. Didn't feel anything, didn't react. Conscious, but in shock. I don't mean like, oh, I'm in shock, I'm shocked. I mean, the body goes into a state of shock. And this bastard was like biting his face off, Craig barely even felt it. Barely even felt it. That wee guy, the other wee guy. No, Craig died. Craig died, but it wasn't through blood loss or anything like that. It was through shock. See this wee bastard, and I'm not going to. If you've noticed, I've not said, oh, his name was John. His name was. I don't want to name him. I don't want to add to his reputation, because that's what he wants. That's what they all want. He got jailed, and in this jail, young offenders they call it. They don't see, because he's only 14. They don't call it a jail. Do you know what they call it? They call it a fun house, because they pamper them and make them feel loved and all that, and that type of thing. And it's actually done up like the fun house, as in that 90s programme, Fun House. That's the way it is. That's what if you're under 18, that's what the jails are like. What's this? No, we're not watching this.
Yeah, wasn't it?
He's turned in.
What's this? This is, what is it? What's a fucking big thing? What's this shite? Wait a second. I smell like it. Right. What is it? Where's the actual fun house?
Tell us, Gary.
There. That's what it's like.
However, we need to know what the power prize is. Tell us, Gary.
That's what it's like. That's what the fucking jail's like if you're under 18. It's like that. That's what you got. That. You run up there, you got to run through the balloons and all that. Hey. And see, because, you might get used to it after a while, all it takes is for one of them to go like, I'm a bit bored with this now. And they've got to change the whole fucking thing. It'll move that there, make that there. This has still got a ball pit. I know, but it's a different ball pit with different sized balls, and it's a bit softer, and we put it up there instead of down there, so it's like the last thing you jump into for the height. No, I don't want a ball pit anymore. All right, sorry, sir. I've got to call everybody sir and madam and all the rest of it. Awful. This wee bastard who had bitten off Craig's face got a PlayStation 8 every day, every morning, presented to him that he ate his breakfast off her. And then the PlayStation got binned. He insisted upon it. They said, why don't we give it to charity? Why don't we give it away to maybe some... He went, no. Or I'm going to complain to Amnesty International and then yous will be in trouble. And they're like, sorry sir. The end. That's a true story. How do I know? Craig was my best pal in school.